In a small town on the Canary Islands, a boy with a football at his feet dreamed of making it to the biggest stages. Pedri, born Pedro Gonzalez Lopez, was not just another child playing in the streets. He had a vision, a desire to conquer the footballing world. But dreams alone were not enough. He needed to fight against all odds, prove himself, and turn his passion into a reality. Pedri's journey wasn't lined with silver spoons or shortcuts. He started playing in his local town, Tegueste, where he would train tirelessly, honing his skills every single day. He wasn't the biggest, strongest, or fastest, but what he had was a relentless work ethic, a mind that thought quicker than anyone else on the pitch, and a heart that never stopped believing. His first major break came when he joined the youth ranks of UD Las Palmas, a club known for developing young talents, but one that struggled to compete financially with bigger clubs. Here, Pedri's talent was undeniable. At just 16 years old, he made his professional debut, and what followed was nothing short of magical. The teenager played with the composure of a seasoned veteran, gliding past defenders, threading impossible passes, and dictating the tempo of the game. He wasn't just another prospect, he was different, special. It didn't take long before scouts from Europe's elite clubs started noticing him. Then came the defining moment. FC Barcelona, one of the biggest clubs in the world, took a gamble on the young boy from the Canary Islands. But it wasn't a fairy tale start. Pedri was initially seen as a player for the future, someone who would take years to develop. Many questioned if he was ready for such a big move at such a young age. The critics doubted, the pressure mounted, but Pedri never let it shake him. When he arrived in Barcelona, he carried nothing but a backpack, his boots, and an undying belief in his ability. He didn't have the physicality of other midfielders, but what he had was an extraordinary understanding of the game. He trained harder than anyone else, stayed longer at the training ground, and absorbed everything like a sponge. And when his opportunity came, he seized it with both hands. Pedri made his breakthrough into the first team, and quickly became an essential part of the squad. His ability to read the game, move the ball effortlessly, and control the midfield made him indispensable. He wasn't just playing for Barcelona, he was thriving. Even legends of the game took notice. Coaches, teammates, and even rivals couldn't ignore his brilliance. But the journey to greatness is never without challenges. Pedri faced one of the toughest periods of his young career, when injuries began to take a toll. Playing almost every game without rest, his body started to feel the strain. He missed crucial games, doubted his own endurance, and had to sit on the sidelines, watching his teammates fight battles he desperately wanted to be part of. It was a test of patience, resilience, and mental strength. Instead of breaking down, Pedri used this time to come back stronger. He worked on his body, improved his stamina, and made sure that when he returned, he would be better than ever. And when he stepped back onto the pitch, it was as if he had never left. He continued to shine, proving that setbacks were just setups for greater comebacks. His performances earned him recognition on the international stage as well. Spain called him up, and he became a crucial player for his country at the Euros and the Olympics. He ran tirelessly, dictated play, and showed maturity beyond his years. Once again, the world saw a teenager who played with the wisdom of a veteran, carrying Spain's midfield with grace and intelligence. The accolades followed: awards, praise, and comparisons to some of football's greatest midfielders. He won the Golden Boy Award, cementing himself as one of the brightest young stars in world football. But Pedri never let success get to his head. He remained humble, always emphasizing the importance of hard work, discipline, and passion. He was living proof that talent alone isn't enough. It's the dedication, perseverance, and hunger to improve that truly defines greatness. Even after all the success, he never stopped improving. He added more aspects to his game, worked on his finishing, and became a more complete player. He didn't just want to be great, he wanted to be remembered. Today, Pedri is one of the brightest stars in football. He represents the new generation, inspiring millions of young players around the world. His story is one of resilience, proving that no dream is too big and no challenge is too great. From the small fields of Tegueste to the grand stages of Camp Nou, Pedri's journey is a testament to what can be achieved with determination, humility, and an unbreakable spirit. And for every young footballer watching, his message is clear: success doesn't come overnight. It's built through endless hours of hard work, pushing past doubts, and rising every time you fall. Pedri's story is still being written, and if there's one thing we know for sure, it's that the best is yet to come. If you found this story inspiring, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Story Creator. Follow us at StoryMaker2 for more incredible motivational stories.